Positioning refers to the way customers distinguish a product from its real competition. Airbnb positioned itself against Don't Travel, for example. It was easiest for Airbnb to sell to customers who wanted to travel but couldn't, rather than poaching customers from hotels. Eventually, they got big enough to poach customers from hotels too, but the initial positioning against doing nothing helped them get traction. If everyone buys donuts in the morning, McDonald's would make a mistake to position its milkshakes only against Burger King milkshakes. It can be appealing to talk about how our products differ from similar products, but we should resist that urge, unless evidence shows us that similar products really are the true competition. Positioning takes one of two forms. The first form is, position a product as higher quality than its real competition. Quality-based positioning shows customers that a product is going to help them address a JTBD more effectively than incumbents, homegrown solutions, or doing nothing. Airbnb helps customers travel far more effectively than do nothing. When Uber and Lyft made it possible to hail a dedicated cab using a cell phone, they positioned their product against standing in line on a crowded city corner and waving a hand in the air. The ease of hailing an Uber or Lyft was a form of quality positioning against incumbent cab companies. At one point, Campbells positioned V8 juice against sodas and sports drinks. V8 got crushed, until it repositioned based on its customers' JTBD. Eat more vegetables. Instead of washing, chopping, boiling, and eating vegetables, just pop open a can and drink. V8 sales quadrupled within a year of its switch from competing with sugar water to competing with preparing vegetables. The ease with which people could meet this JTBD meant Campbell's positioned effectively on quality. A new marketing team took over V8 eventually, and that team repositioned the juice against soda, and sales tanked. The base price for a McLaren ranges from $195,000 to $2.1 million. That's before options. McLarens serve a social JTBD. People who drive McLarens signal high social status. The high price tag itself helps customers make their desired form of progress more effectively than less expensive competition. Quality positioning can occur on more than one axis. Nordstrom presents itself as the department store where you can find high-quality products, but they've gone further. They also position Nordstrom as the highest quality customer service. Their customer service accepts returns years after a sale. During the holidays, their customer service will gift wrap any present customers hand them, even if the present was purchased somewhere else. That level of customer service means people are willing to pay more for quality. The second form is, position a product as cheaper than the real competition. Price-based positioning shows customers that your product is going to help them meet their JTBDs more cheaply than incumbents, homegrown solutions, or doing nothing. Think Walmart. Their products don't compete on quality, but they do compete on price. The food might be factory farmed and full of high fructose corn syrup, but it's inexpensive. Think Southwest Airlines. Their entire company's organizing principle is, we are the low-fare airline. People don't take Southwest because it's comfortable or spacious or has better food. People take Southwest because it's cheaper than alternatives. End of evaluation. We'll dig into pricing in far more detail in a later video. But first, we need to talk about market.